Very good morning and Jai Hind students. I am Adesh with my subject accountancy. I hope you all are fine at your home and be at your home and be safe. So in last class we were discuss different three concept related to the accounting. Role of accounting in the business, accounting process and the branches of accounting. These 3 points we were covered in last class. Now today we having an important concept which is more important in any specialization courses. Whenever you start to learn the accounting, there it will play a important role. Means this is the first step of accounting to learn these things. So now today we are going to learn the three main concept of accounting. First one is bookkeeping. First one is bookkeeping. Second, accounting. And third one is accountancy. What are the basic difference in all these things? So before doing the differences, these all three concepts, we have need to learn the definition of all these three concepts. Okay, so regarding that, we have a definition or the meaning of bookkeeping first. Bookkeeping is the first. So what is a bookkeeping? So I have written a meaning, and now we are going to learn the meaning of bookkeeping. So what is the meaning of bookkeeping is, if generally I said, whenever we prepare our rough register for all the subjects, when which subject period is there, then you do your work on a particular page. If the next period is come for another subject, then you will write your work on another page. So that thing is a bookkeeping. You have maintained your books, but not a particular format, not a particular manner. So you have followed the process, but that process you did not complete it. Okay, so similarly bookkeeping is a part of accounting. Bookkeeping is the part of accounting. So here we can confirm accounting is a wider approach comparison to the bookkeeping. Is it clear? Bookkeeping छोटा part है comparison to accounting. Accounting covers the wider range, wider matter of our accounting, of our accounts, of our transactions, whatever transactions are there in a business. So now, according to the definition, bookkeeping is a part of accounting. Important thing, it is a part of accounting. It means bookkeeping is a narrow part comparison to accounting. Why? Because bookkeeping is a part of accounting. In accounting, being a process of recording financial transaction. क्यों है ये छोटा पार्ट? जैसे ही हम अकाउंटिंग का प्रोसेस फॉलो करते हैं एंड देन वी रिकॉर्ड फाइनेंशियल ट्रांजेक्शन्स, रिकॉर्डिंग फाइनेंशियल ट्रांजेक्शन रिलेटेड टू आवर बिजनेस. जो भी हमारी फाइनेंशियल ट्रांजेक्शन्स होती हैं बिजनेस की, उनको रिकॉर्ड करने से रिलेटेड जो भी हमारा प्रोसेस फॉलो होता है, अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट प्रोसेस bookkeeping is a part of accounting. And in earlier we have discussed, accounting is follow a particular process. It is a systematic process where 7 steps we have to cover to complete the accounting. So Bookkeeping is a part of accounting, being a process of recording financial transactions and events in the books of account. Whatever the accounting books are there in the business, so when we follow the process of accounting, so bookkeeping is the small part, only some process, only some steps followed by bookkeeping, not all the steps followed by bookkeeping comparison to the accounting follow complete all the steps. So does bookkeeping involves, बुककीपिंग के अंदर कौन कौन सी चीज़ें इन्वॉल्व होती हैं? फर्स्ट वन इज़ आइडेंटिफाइंग, दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट स्टेप ऑफ अकाउंटिंग, आइडेंटिफाइंग द फाइनेंशियल ट्रांजेक्शन एंड द इवेंट्स. सेकंड, measuring in money terms. First identify the financial transaction, then those financial transactions are measures in money term, and when we measure, then we have to record those financial transactions in our books, and then after record we have to classify these financial transactions whichever we have recorded in our accounting books. So there are only 4 steps are followed in a bookkeeping, but accounting follow a 7 step. Now I am going to discuss the accounting. What is accounting? Okay, I think bookkeeping, have you confirmed? Bookkeeping, it is a small part comparison to accounting, or it is a part of the accounting according to the whatever process is followed by the accounting to record the financial transactions and events in the books of account. So does bookkeeping involves, bookkeeping involve करता है only these 4 steps, but accounting follow the or involve the 7 steps. So now we are going to learn the accounting again. We covered the bookkeeping, 4 steps are followed in bookkeeping. Now what is accounting? So accounting is a wider concept than bookkeeping. It is clear. In earlier definition also we have discussed this thing. So accounting is a wider concept than the bookkeeping. Okay, so if it is a wider concept, comparison to bookkeeping, so it will involve the more steps comparison to bookkeeping. So that's why accounting is a wider concept. Accounting is a wider concept than bookkeeping. It starts where bookkeeping ends. Here they said where the bookkeeping is ended, then the accounting is started. But accounting is started from the beginning of the identifying the financial transactions, measuring them into the money term, and recording those transactions into the business. So that's why does accounting involves, what the things are involved in accounting. First one is identifying the financial transaction, whatever the financial transaction or the transaction are related to our business, identifying, then measures in money term, if those transaction can be measured in money values, so then they can be recorded, and then recording those financial transaction whichever we have identified and measured. Then we have to classify those recorded transactions, means we have to post those recorded transaction into their particular ledger, and then we have to summarizing up to all the transaction whatever we have recorded, and then analyzing and interpreting them, whatever the profit, whatever the loss we have earned during the year, and do the interpretation in between all the transactions. Incomes are more and expenses are less, so that type of analyzations is required after prepare all the accounts. Then communicating to the users. After completing all the things, then management is able to take the decisions, and management is able to uh, make planning related to the future. So these are the 7 steps are involved in accounting: identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, and interpreting, and the communicating to the users. So these are the 7 steps are followed in accounting. But if we're talking about the bookkeeping only follow only the 4 steps. That's why accounting is a wider concept comparison to the bookkeeping. Now the third one is accountancy. So what is accountancy? Let's see the definition of accountancy. What the accountancy said. In bookkeeping, we learn to record the transactions and till the classifying the transactions. In accounting, we do all the steps, we follow all the steps. Okay, and it is a wider approach. Now if we going to the accountancy concept, so accountancy concept say accountancy is a systematic knowledge of accounting. Important. Systematic knowledge of accounting. How we have to prepare an account. So there should be a systematic knowledge of accounting. So then we can say here the accountancy is used. Is it clear? The systematic knowledge of accounting is called the accountancy. It explains how to deal with various aspects of accounting. Different process is followed. This process is followed in accounting, and how this process is followed, those persons know to follow the appropriate process. So that thing is called the accountancy. कंफर्म है ये हमारा एक पर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस है. दीज स्टेप्स आर फॉलोड इन अकाउंटिंग, बट हाउ दीज स्टेप्स आर फॉलोड टू कंप्लीट आर accounting, so then that thing is called the accountancy. So various aspects, whatever the various aspects are there, so how can we deal in each aspect, so that thing is called the, that knowledge is called the accountancy. यहाँ पर मुझे नज़र आ रहा है कि here are 7 steps. I know these 7 steps are followed in accounting, that is accounting. बट इनको कैसे मुझे डील करना है हर एक स्टेप को, जब मुझे इस चीज़ की नॉलेज होगी, सो दैट नॉलेज इज कॉल्ड द accountancy. Is it clear? So that's why it explain how to deal with various aspect of accounting. ये हमें कंफर्म कराता है, ये एक्सप्लेन करता है कि हमें किस तरीके से हर एक एस्पेक्ट को अकाउंटिंग के डील करना है. So ahead, in the words of Kohler, the definition of accountancy is, according to in the words of Kohler, accountancy refer to the entire body of theory and practice of accounting. accountancy किस चीज़ को रेफर करता है? जो कंप्लीट बॉडी ऑफ थ्योरी है, जितनी भी थ्योरी अकाउंटिंग के अंदर यूज़ होती है, दैट थ्योरी एंड अ प्रैक्टिस ऑफ अकाउंटिंग, दैट इज अकाउंटेंसी. कंप्लीट थ्योरी एंड प्रैक्टिस ऑफ अकाउंटिंग जो रेफ़र की जाती है एंटायरली, दैट इज़ accountancy. It means here is also the same meaning. If we having the knowledge of each and everything what the things are followed in accounting. So that knowledge is called the, or that systematic knowledge is called the accountancy. This concept is not a wider. Okay, but we can say comparison to this thing, comparison to accounting, this concept is more wider, but related to this, no matter, no wider matter is given in your syllabus. Okay, but this thing is we have to follow for all the 11th class book. Okay, we will start from this concept and we will complete to this concept. Different chapters will involve related to each and everything. Okay, but accountancy, when we complete all these steps, then we can say yes, now we know about the accountancy. Okay, so now students, I have a difference in between the bookkeeping and the accounting. So now we are going to discuss, we are going to explain the difference in between bookkeeping and accounting. So let's see the difference. Student, this is the difference in between bookkeeping and accounting, and it is too important in this chapter, bookkeeping and accounting. The differences are more important. Mostly differences are asked in accounting in your examination also. Okay, so wherever you see the differences in your book, so then you should learn those differences and you should read those differences, by which you can clear the difference in between two terms. If you able to do the difference in between two terms, so then you are able to learn each and every concept of that concept. Okay, so now here I have prepared three columns. First one is basis, on which basis we are going to doing the difference. Second one is related to bookkeeping, and third or last is related to accounting. So first one is related to scope. If we're talking about the scope, so bookkeeping, what is the scope of bookkeeping? So if I'm talking about the bookkeeping, so bookkeeping is started, bookkeeping concern from identify to classify. Okay, from this concept to this concept is followed in bookkeeping. But if I'm talking about the accounting, so accounting concern from identify to communicate to the different users. Is it clear? It is a narrow scope and it is a wider scope comparison to bookkeeping. यहाँ पर only 4 steps are follow: identify, measuring, recording and then classifying. But if we're talking about the accounting, identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, summarizing, analysis and interpreting and communicating. 7 steps are followed in accounting. So this is the difference in between bookkeeping and accounting. If I am going to second basis, so that is stage. What are the stages are followed in bookkeeping and accounting. So it follow the primary. It follow the primary stage. Why it is so? Because it's record the transactions only and then posting them into ledger. But after all the process is done in accounting also. So we can say this is the secondary stage. Secondary stage. Only the main points I'm writing here for the differentiation. Okay, this is the secondary stage is followed in accounting, and bookkeeping is followed in a primary stage, because only the beginning 4 steps are followed in accounting. That's why it's follow the primary stage, and accounting follow the secondary stage because it's covered from beginning to the end. Okay, next, third difference. In third difference, it is on the basis of objective. So what is the objective of bookkeeping and what is the objective of accounting? So the objective of bookkeeping is to maintain systematic records of financial transaction. Whatever the financial transactions are there, they record in a systematic manner. But according to the accounting, it ascertain net result of operations and financial positions. In this, record all the transaction in a systematic manner. But in this, we have to take the net result related to the operation, means what the operating activities we have done in our business, and what the final result, what the profit or loss we have earned during the year, and the financial positions of the business. Two things are ascertained from the accounting, but bookkeeping only they have to record the systematic record whatever the financial transactions are there of a business. Okay, so now the fourth basis is nature of job. If we're talking about the nature of job, so what type of employees are required in bookkeeping and what type of employees are required for accounting? So in this nature, it is a routine in nature. Why it is so routine in nature? Because business transactions are done on daily basis in our business. बिजनेस के अंदर ट्रांजेक्शन्स डेली होती हैं, और डेली ट्रांजेक्शन्स होंगी तो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट डेली ही उनको रिकॉर्ड किया जाएगा. Okay, but if we're talking about the accounting, so it is a analytical and dynamic in nature. Why it is analytical? Because in this we talking about the operations and the financial positions of the business after preparing all the accounting, all the uh, after recording all the financial transactions and do the classification in between them, then we have to take a result from those classification, those recorded transactions. So whatever the result we do, that is analyzes after record and after classifying the transaction. So we analyzes, there is a profit, there is a loss, what is the financial positions. So these things are talking in, these things are discussing in accounting. हमने मेंटेन कर लिया रिकॉर्ड्स, हमने सभी रिकॉर्ड्स को मेंटेन कर लिया, लेकिन उनके ऊपर जो डिस्कशन होगा, उनके ऊपर जो एनालाइजेशंस होगा, वो एनालाइजेशंस आपके अकाउंटिंग के अंदर होता है. So that's why it is analytical, and these analyzations are there at the last of the year when our final accounts are prepared. जब हमारे फाइनल अकाउंट्स प्रिपेयर्ड हो जाएंगे, उसके बाद हम उसके ऊपर एनालाइजेशंस करते हैं, वो हमारे अकाउंटिंग के अंदर होता है. ओके, सो बुक कीपिंग मेंटेन रूटीन इन नेचर एंड अकाउंटिंग इज एनालिटिकल एंड डायनामिक इन नेचर. नेक्स्ट वन इज fifth point, performance. Performance. So who can perform in bookkeeping and who can perform in accounting? So only junior staff is sufficient for bookkeeping. Junior staff is able to record our business transactions and maintain in their specific format, but in accounting there is a work related to the analyzation, related to the communication, related to it is dynamic. So that's why here is required of senior staff. Okay, there are performed in bookkeeping by the junior staff, and in accounting there is performed by the senior staff. Next one is 6, spatial skills. In bookkeeping does not require a special skill of staff. Okay, in this bookkeeping does not require special skills in staff. Okay, only a simple person, those having knowledge to record the transaction only, that person can prepare or that person can maintain the books of accounting. But if we are going on accounting, so there is required special skills and ability to analyze and interpret. Here we have required these skills if we have to maintain our accounting. Okay, but in bookkeeping no need of require special skills to maintain the bookkeeping. So here are six bases we do the differentiation in between bookkeeping and the accounting. If 6 marks questions come related to this concept, we can cover these 6 steps to do the differentiation in between bookkeeping and the accounting. 8 marks questions on a theory basis never comes in your accounting in 11th class as well as in 12th also. Okay, up to the 6 marks questions may be there as a theoretical question. So if 6 marks questions comes from this concept, you can do these 6 differentiations according to 1 marks basis 1 difference. Okay, so now once again I'm repeating, if I are talking about the scope of bookkeeping, the scope of bookkeeping is started with the identification to the classifying. Okay, only 4 steps are followed, and accounting have a wider concept, so it follow the identification to the communicate. All 7 steps are followed under this. If I am talking about the stages, so it cover the primary stage and it's cover the secondary stage. Objectives, it is the objective to record the financial transaction in a systematic manner, and in this the net result is ascertained after operations and the financial positions of the business. Nature of job, it is a routine in nature because the daily transactions they have to record in their books, but it is an analytical and dynamic in nature. Why it is so? After all record all the transactions, then they have to take the decision and they have to analyze where they are doing the extravagant and where they are getting income more. So they have to analyze related to the transaction whatever we have recorded as a new routine nature. Performance, junior staff is sufficient to record the bookkeeping or maintain the bookkeeping, but here in accounting we have need to senior staff. Next, special skills, there is no required any special skills in the staff, but here we have required two special skills to analyzation for